Hi, I'm Carol Rivet, and I wanted to tell you today a story about how LiveGood took a homeless gentleman from a shelter to earning just about 100K in five months, and barely 5 months. Okay, now this gentleman is an amazing man and LiveGood. He's well known. He does trainings, and if you're on my team, let me know. I've posted his testimony in my Facebook group. So you really, if you're on my team, you should always be going back into my Facebook group to listen because I post a lot of things of testimonies, and this gentleman, there's another young lady who has a testimony in there of reaching financial freedom through through network marketing, and she's just joined LiveGood, this other lady. But this one gentleman, and this is a story that I've heard over time. My daughter works as a caseworker, as a social worker, so she sees this all the time. Not not with, unfortunately, the financial freedom because they don't have access to LiveGood at that time, but she sees a lot of people that are injured or sick go from being in a hospital, going to rehab, and then they're homeless. A lot of them have no place to go, especially with the housing in Vermont. And I'm sure there's many other areas that are like that too, where they go right to a hotel room or they go to a homeless shelter. And this gentleman had gotten sick, and he, in that time, had lost everything from being sick, and he ended up in a homeless shelter. And this was not a long time ago. This was just last October. This was happening. So this was, you know, less than a year ago. This was just months ago. Okay? He ended up from there to living with a uh, a family member, and then and then and him and Ben Glinsky had been friends, and uh, he had joined LiveGood before the pay plan, before any of that had started. And then Ben decided to set up the pay plan, and set the structure up and open it globally. And when he did that, this gentleman went from being homeless to earning 1,000 a week from the Fast Start commissions. He did that for a few weeks in a row, and then eventually it got into the matrix, and he got up into diamond, into where he's now right potentially at 100,000 a month. He's gonna be earning millions with LiveGood. Okay, and that's just one testimony. And again, uh, you click the link below if you're not certain or just looking for more information about LiveGood. Click the link, take the free tour, and this stuff happens. People, especially the older we get, I'm 50 plus, I'm 58, so I can see and I hear this. My daughter tells me stories all the time. Like I said, people, they fall, they hurt themselves, they they break an arm or a leg or something, or they go in for rehab. Either they sick, they get like pneumonia or something really bad, and their families can't take care of them, and the people have no place to go. Or they go and they check their homes where the people were living and find out that they were living in unlivable conditions, condemned conditions, and they can't send them back there. And then what? You know, LiveGood is the answer. What was amazing about this man was, and I had misunderstood. I thought that he had a huge team from previous. If you hear his testimony, he was successful with something else, but he lost it all. And um, I thought he brought a whole big team with him. Well, he did not. See, the difference with that, and um, if you're in a online business or a company, it would be good just to get in, just to hear this training, just to get into LiveGood to hear the training, and then I'll put you into my uh, Facebook group and the videos posted in there. You do have to upgrade and lock yourself in, but LiveGood is a amazing company. It really is. A wholesale company. The membership prices, for a one low membership price of $10 a month, you get wholesale prices on all the supplements that they offer. Anyways, this gentleman, he did not bring a whole huge team with him. What was the difference? Was he didn't use excuses. He didn't use, I don't have the time. I don't have a place for internet. I don't have, I have to do this. I have to do that. I mean, he had to be in a homeless shelter at 2, or you don't get a spot, and then there was no internet connection. And then he was working on just from a phone that he got from the government that he was able to, you know, because he was homeless, he was able to get a hold of one. But that was after he had to wait for his identification to come in. So this gentleman did not have a team. What did he do to build everything, to grow his income like that? He put in effort. He worked hard. He prospect. He got on Facebook and he simply shared the free tour. Take the tour. Take the tour. That's basically what this gentleman did. And he went from being in a homeless shelter to earning 20,000, 30,000 a month, now on closing in on 100,000 in a month. This is the kind of financial freedom LiveGood can give. Okay? Whether you're 50 something like me, whether you're younger, whether you're older, you just have to want it. Not even want it bad enough. You have to need it. It has to be something that you just have to do. Okay? And then you just put forth the effort until you accomplish it. Okay? He didn't make excuses. He didn't, he was in a homeless shelter telling people to take the free tour. Okay? If he can do it, we can do this. All right? It's an incredible testimony of not having excuses. Definitely. So, to get more information about LiveGood, click the link below. Take the free tour. Okay, I have Facebook profile down below and other videos that I've done that give more information, payment proof of my own that I have, and we're in a good spot here. So click the link below and then look for my welcome email that also sends my Facebook group where this testimony is. There's his testimony, and then there's another lady's testimony in there too. It's just incredible. It's incredible stories because we have an incredible company. Okay, thanks. And if this helped, please like, share, and subscribe.